We're getting closer. It's almost here. Whew. Here we are, day 5 of early in-person voting underway with less than 3 hours to go before the polls close for this night.
And so far today, close to 100,000 voters have turned out statewide, meaning nearly 700,000 Marylanders have voted since Monday.
All right, WMAR 2 News' Dave Detling has met each and every one of you voting for early voting. He's been all over the place in your polling, and he joins us now from GLEN, BURNIE tonight in Arundel County. All right, how are we doing tonight, sir?
Hey there, good evening. Could you imagine if I talked to almost every single voter in the state? I think I'd be telling stories for the rest of my career. But here in GLEN, BURNIE, they are setting record numbers. Since Monday alone, more than 76,000 voters turning out to the polls, and the goal by Monday reached 100,000.
It was well organized, it moved very quickly. Anybody, don't let the line scare you because it went zip.
And just like the fast-moving lines for in-person voting, the number of voters turning out in Anne Arundel County are fast approaching the 80,000 mark. This as people continue to fill out their ballots in record numbers. CATHY RINEHART knows her vote was counted at North County High School in GLEN, BURNIE.
I could scan it right away and then it would matter and would count versus the mail-in. I didn't trust the mail-in.
County election officials said voters have already surpassed 2016's 5-day early in-person voting by more than 100. WMAR 2 News spoke to some voters who helped move the record meter.
I have a 2.5-year-old, and my vote today was not just for me, but was for his future too. So it didn't matter how long it was going to take. I was determined to stand out here. So I'm glad I was able to get out here and get it done.
Just to make the right choice for what I thought this country needed.
I just feel like it's a big election, 2020.
And the push is to get even more voters over the weekend. Now, in the last election, 2016, election officials here in Anne Arundel County say the last 3 days up to November 3rd were the busiest, so that could very well be the same for 2020. So if you already haven't cast your in-person early ballot and you plan to do it this weekend or Monday, be prepared to wait in line. And of course, pack the patience. We're live in GLEN, BURNIE, Dave Detling, WMAR 2 News.
All right.